An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Natarajan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Natarajan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stock ball and go from there. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. Some good power hitting there. Super shot that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gone. Great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
At number 5 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Gone. Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Superb shot. 6 first ball. Looking to assert themselves on this innings straight away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, don't even bother running.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of a very good over for the batters. Natarajan ready to start from the Paddington end.
Catch! Yes.
Gone. Superb catch. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going. That was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot-making on display. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That flew away. 18 from 3. It's all in the head now.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Wow, that missed a lot. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. The Super Kings are 110 for 5. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Barely seemed to hit it. And it's gone over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Shankar, 6 of your best, please. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh, what a shot That is, pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
No ground can hold them. 6 more.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Stark, ready to start from the Randwick end. Misses everything. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half-century. Really looking settled now.
Jadeja is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Beautifully timed shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. That's off the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Natarajan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 comes up. That was a really well-timed shot.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the 100. And it'll take something special to prevent it happening.
Good shot, a beauty.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Jadeja has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Tremendous, great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Moving the score along with another excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent 100.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. That's going a long way. What a shot.
This is crucial. 12 from 2 and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
End of a very good over for the batters. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This is a brilliant show of power hitting. Another 6 and the tactics are all wrong at the moment by the bowler.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Shankar, 6 of your best, please.
That ball is probably a bit out of shape right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
We might not see that bowler again. 36 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 256 for 5. That's a wonderful shot. Straight through the covers. Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone. Incredible, what a grab. Super catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
The openers saw off the new ball and did a great job of building a partnership. Now the number 3 can come in and really dig into this innings. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good shot, a beauty.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the back.
Out, and the batter really looking in the mood.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Shankar with a lovely shot. Overpitched, and that could be 4.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
2 boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again. Great shot, it was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display. Yadav ready to start from the Randwick end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.